Disclaimer. Do not try this strategy at home. And I really mean it, unless you want to end up with a record like that guy over there. No, not mine's, but my opponent's. Don't let my record fool you. I'll have you know I would be 11-0 if not for those disconnects and hackers, Kappa. Anyways, we'll try to improve our record now by owning top-tier players with the secret OP strategy, the twist this time being it is on club/battle arenas. I was a bit reluctant at first to resort to this unfair strategy seeing as these poor souls did nothing wrong, but in the end it's all about my reputation, and a bad win-loss gives the image to many that I'm a master of caliber player rather than the rank 1 king of a hell player that I am, or once was. So sorry ex-king of king, you're going to be the first of many victims in this video. Now as I was saying earlier, do not, I repeat do not, try to replicate what I am doing because only I have the power to utilize the 0-0 dart monkey to its fullest. All you can simply do is watch and listen, and smell, the freshly made pile of shit the opponent has made in their pants once they realize what I'm about to do to them. And it ain't pretty to see either. I didn't really feel like going to late game for this, so I decided to send a tiny rush at him to bait out his battle energy and get him to build some more defense. And subsequently sent him one last rush to finish him off while his monkey boost is on cooldown. Boom goes the dynamite, victory. Close call there. I'm very grateful the opponent sent comma reds and not comma regrow reds though, because can grow reds are one of the only few weaknesses of the 0-0 dart monkey. That rush is so strong that yes, even those guys can have a little trouble beating it. But I won, and that's all that matters. On to the second game, where as you can see I disconnected about 8 more times, so you can bet I'm looking for that sweet revenge, on the indoor pools map nonetheless, arguably my most favorite map because of how damn easy it is. The same probably can't be said to my opponent. Look at all the trouble he's having at the moment trying to defend my tiny rush. Meanwhile I'm having a field day with almost no lives lost. See, I told you this strategy was OP. There we have it, we just beat a guy who was 47.5 times better than us. I say 47.5 because 95 divided by 2 is that number, which are his total wins divided by mine. That's how logic works, am I right guys? According to that logic we should be infinitely better than this next player, so it would be quite depressing to lose to him, but there's no way that's going to happen, especially when we are playing on the second easiest map in the game, Hydro Dam. This time we are playing normal battle arena, and would you look at that, this guy is trying to copy my secret OP strategy. But he's doing it all wrong, you see, you are not supposed to build a tac shooter, or a submarine for that matter, it has to be strictly 0-0 dart monkeys or the strategy will completely collapse on you. Not that it would have made a difference because again, no one can replicate the same amount of success as I can with this strategy. So this next game we will play even more speed battles on White Wasteland, against a player equally as good as me. And to add, on the Snowy Castle map, but the map shouldn't matter because the secret OP strategy was designed to be as diverse and flexible as possible. Hence why it is the best strategy by far for me to use, but for you guys you'll probably have to resort to the second best strategy of Monkey Village, Farm and Super Monkey. Speaking of which, I should probably also make a video of that strategy as well. It is not as OP but I guarantee you can win at least 69% of your games with it. Alright, in our final game of this video we are up against Matthew Lay, who has a perfect 100% win ratio, soon to be 86% after this game. He's definitely going to be a tough cookie to break, not because of his record, but rather because he is Asian, at least that's what his name implies. Unless he's a dirty liar about his name, but nobody lies on the internet, right? Otherwise they will get arrested by the internet police. I'm still not intimidated however, as his race advantage is nullified because I too am Asian. And would you look at that ladies and gentlemen, We have ourselves a modified version of the OP strategy by Matthew here. He's going for the 0-2 dart monkey spam rather than the 0-0, and I can't say for myself how much more effective that is, but I do believe he made a critical mistake by not going to 0 dart monkeys because those guys can defend a dreaded combo regrow red rush. But I'm not thinking of that. You need to get to at least round 12 to send those, so I'm planning on ending the game well before that. Just wait for it and you shall see. Dart monkeys. Attack. His monkeys don't even stand a chance against my rush, and that's the GG right there. Told you I wasn't scared of him. Anyways, thanks for tuning in everyone. You better go back to cleaning the mess in your pants that you made in the last 5 minutes. Before that, make sure to smack that like button, or the dislike button if you happen to fit the following 3 criteria. You're a huge Master of Remote fanboy, you have a win-loss record less than 1, and you just got anally penetrated by a secret OP strategy user. Though technically I really only listed 2 things seeing as the first 2 criteria go hand in hand with each other, ha ha. Quite the savage aren't I? Have a twisted day everyone.